Hi everybody. I don't know if this is working, but we'll try. I did make BagODay's Fairytales of Yesterday. I made her Cowl. Now I did modify things. So, because she had me, I was chaining 50 and then crochet in the second stitch from hook and then single crochet all, and that's 49 stitches. But later on in her video, she shows the piece as being 38 inches in width that way. So mine was only 18 inches. It was a full skein of yarn. So I said, no, something's wrong here. So I tried, you have to use a number divisible by 4 and add 2. So I said, let's try 96. Excuse me, 96. And then I added 2, so 98. And then I followed the pattern the rest of the way. And I guess I made it more like 9 inches in length from the top to the bottom. And then width-wise was 38 inches. Or a little bit short. If you kind of stretch it out, relax the fibers, it was 38. And I think it came out really not, I'm happy with it. It's thick and warm in the front to keep your chest warm. Now there's a section here you can sew up, or you can put a pin there or a button. I think it's great because it's like a secret pocket. You can tuck a little money or your debit card if you're just going to run into the store and stuff. You can tuck it. I'm working on the hat, and I'm using a size M hook. I don't like really tight hats. I don't want the rest of the few of my brain cells that are left to get squeezed out. Now let's see what we've got so far. Yeah, it's good. It's not too tight. It's going to be really cute. Oh, look. I like it. I like it. Yeah, we love her patterns. And yeah, so I've been busy doing that and trying to keep up with other content creators and catch lives. And I was with Marianne, the Crochety Clogger, and oh gosh, insert a brain fart here. Connie, I think it was. They were doing a live. But then at 5 o'clock, Granny D at Live at 5 comes on. And we all like to meet up there and no social networking. You see in friendly faces, familiar names, and it's building relationships and building a community in YouTube. At one time, I was part of a really strong trucking community because that was my primary focus at the time. I trucked for 21 years. So you'll see videos of interviews with LadyTruckers. I named it the LadyTrucker Chronicles. And there's 5 or 6 on there. Then I started driving teams, so then that was out. I was driving for FedEx. Driving the wiggle wagons. I don't suggest team driving unless it's your husband. And even then you want to kill them sometimes. But it's kept a roof over my head all these years. I went through an incredibly traumatic divorce back in 1996, really traumatic. I ended up in a homeless and a battered women's shelter for a month. So, in the meantime, my school bus company got bought out by a bigger school bus company. I'm like, oh, there goes my job. But New Jersey, when you're involved in a mass layoff like I was, you're entitled to job training. I said, cool. So what do I want to be when I grow up? I said, I'm not smart enough for nursing, even though I love people and love to help and I'm caring and compassionate. But you got to learn stuff you never use. And I hate the metric system. Everything's metrics. So I saw trucking. I said, well, I love driving and I've been driving a school bus all these years. I might as well stick with driving. Well, it turned out I made a good choice. I wasn't homeless. I drove a truck, tractor trailer. The first year I started with a company out of Wisconsin, so a lot of winter driving. Then I worked for another company out of Wisconsin. Then I think I came back to Jersey. I found a place to live. I'm just trying to rebuild my life. And then I drove local for J.B. Hunt, and that was like 5.5 years. And it's over the years. It's local, regional, over the road. I've been out west. It's gorgeous. If you get sent to the Northeast, like New York, you're wondering, what did you do to piss off your dispatcher? I even blogged about it, New York City insanity. I think I have a page on WordPress that I haven't visited in a while. My trucking name was Catwoman with a K. My internet username is NJ Catwoman for New Jersey, where I'm from originally. And I live in North Carolina now, and I love it here. I've made more friends in the short time I've been down here than I did my whole life in New Jersey. There's a lot to be said for the South. So anyway, I've got some new friends on YouTube, and I'm trying to find this one lady. She's really excellent editing skills, and I was like really impressed. And she's got such a personality. She's got a big personality, and she's so much fun. And I'm trying to find her because she's only got like 96 subs. Here mentions. Let's see if I can find it. I think her name is Wanda, but I just can't remember the darn channel name. I wonder if I could pause this and come back. Or does it stop the video? Is it even recording? I hope I'm not talking to myself. That would really be retarded. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's stop. One of my videos, and she commented my channel. Okay, the Yarn Up the Wazoo. She commented on that, so we're going to find her. Comments, what are the comments? Hi, everybody. This is Christy. Yarn Barf. I'm so excited. I got my. I'm a nut. I'm definitely a bit of a nut. This morning. Or is the British would call me a nutter. Of the best sort, I was told. You're a nutter of the best sort. Cowl, and it's beautiful, and she has a matching hat. And I got that yarn today, and it's the big twist in Maximum Yarnage. That's her name. We got to check out Maximum Yarnage on YouTube. She is so much fun. I just love her to pieces too. I mean, she's a lot of fun, and she's got mad editing skills. I don't know what program she's using, because I hadn't made a video in a long time, and it took like 8 hours to do a simple video. I mean, I did want like an introduction, some music, and try to make it look professional. And it took me longer to make that than it did to make the item I was crocheting. So shouting out to Marianne of the Crochety Clogger. And you were with Connie, and what's her name? Crochet with Connie. I can't remember things. Pardon me, I have old timers. Shout out to DiGo Crochet, DIGO. Shout out to OlaJoe-The Crocheting Sailor. She was my inspiration. I said, I have to make this set because she made it. And I was like, ooh, it looks so pretty on her. So shout out to OlaJoe-The Crocheting Sailor. There's so many wonderful people. It's just amazing. I was so isolated driving a truck. I started a group on Facebook called the LadyTruckers Network. It's a private secret group, and it's small. I think we might have gotten up to 200, now we're down to 184. But it's no politics, no religion, and what was the third thing that always causes problems? Politics. Oh, yeah, and not too much with the Christian graphics and all that. Yes, I'm a born-again Christian. I was recently water baptized in the river down yonder here. And but we just keep it out of the group because people are of different faiths, and so we don't want to butt heads or keep it drama free. But if you want to come in and bitch about your job, we're here for you. The Lady Truckers Network. Send a friend request if you'd like to join. We've got some wonderful people there. And yeah, like I said, my life was just revolved around trucking. It just sucks the life out of you. When I got home, I had just got ready to head back out again. It's just go food shopping, come home, start the laundry, start cooking. And it's just run. And then before you know it, it's Monday morning. I got to pack up the truck with the food I cooked and clean up after myself and fold my clothes and put them away. I didn't, you don't have time to make friends and socialize. I mean, Facebook I had, yeah, that was about it. But even so, it wasn't a whole lot of time. We only got a 10-hour break, and trust me, I can easily sleep 8 to 9 hours of that 10-hour break. And it always took me an hour to get ready for the day. Gotta have my coffee. Gotta do the morning thing in the ladies' room. you know, get cleaned up, just put a little makeup on, just try to get presentable for the day, get all my brain cells together on one page. So that's another, we've got a new YouTuber, a new content creator. Her name is Wanderlust. I think it is. No, Dana Wanderlust Crochet. Is that it, Dana? Let me look her up. She's awesome. She live streams, which I would have done, but the technology really wasn't available then. Because, man, you get some watch hours real quick that way when everybody's riding along with you. What I used to do is just put my camera up there and video camera and film and then upload it into the laptop. Dana's Wanderlust Crochet. Hi, Dana. Hi, Sister LadyTrucker. So check her out. She's new. And Creative Grandma. Let's see who. Corrine's. I think it was Corrine's life that. So I'm telling you, it's just the most amazing community. I'm just so glad I'm getting involved again, where I wasn't for a long time. You know, again, everything revolved around truck driving. And having a life again feels good. So I like the way this hat's coming out. I think I'm going to continue along, and I just wanted to make a little short, and I'll edit it and add some links, or add links in the description box. So y'all can visit some YouTubers maybe you're not familiar with, like the new lady I just said, Maximum Yarnage. What's the matter with me? Maximum Yarn. It's not even like the hat is tight, squeezing my brain. It's just duh. Maximum Yarnage. Please go check her out. She's an awesome lady. She's a lot of fun. We have a lot of great people on YouTube, and I thank you so much for coming by and watching. And thank you, Crystal from BagODay, for this great pattern. Thank you, OlaJoe, for your support and for being my inspiration to go ahead and make it. I admire you very much. You know, I almost joined the Navy. Almost. I took all my tests. They had to put me in a separate room so I wouldn't, quote, distract the men. You know, I was young. Pretty hot for a young, and you know, we're all hot when we're young, right? And I was the only woman, and this was back in the 70s. In fact, I went to night school to get my GED just so I could join the Navy. Then I didn't join. I met a guy, which wasn't a good guy. 3 years with him. I've not had luck in the men department, so you know what? I'm single with cats, and I'm fine with that. And I'm up to my ears in yarn. Up the wazoo with yarn. I've got yarn up the wazoo. And that's fine with me, too. The cats don't bitch at you if there's dishes in the sink or you didn't do something they wanted you to do. The only orders I have to worry about are from my Heavenly Father above. That's all I got to worry about. Try to do the right thing, and every day strive to be a better person than it was the day before. Let's all be kind to one another. Don't say something to somebody you wouldn't want them to say to you or your family members. You know, there's a very simple blueprint for living in the Bible. It's called the 10 Commandments. Simple. Follow those 10 little instructions. You'll be fine. But I admit, I did covet. I coveted. I kind of broke one of the rules. I was coveting OlaJoe's hat and Sense Cowl set. But I love mine because it's got made different, and I got this secret pocket. I like secret spaces. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to try to add some links so you can go visit some of my favorite YouTubers. So it's hard to narrow them down because I don't want to miss anybody and have them be, oh, how come you didn't mention me? Be like, oh, because there's so many of YouTubers that I just think the world of and admire and enjoy watching. In fact, I don't have enough hands to crochet with, and I don't have enough time to watch everything. So, y'all have a blessed and happy, healthy day. See you later. Meow, baby. That's what I used to say on the CB radio. Meow, baby. I put the echo up. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. In the beginning, it was fun. Bye.